Hi, I'm James Munro. I'm 18 years old. I'm a racing driver. Last year I won the Formula Masters China Series Championship and I'm currently gearing up to race in Japan in the FIA 4 Series. I first got into racing when I was actually 11 years old, racing go-karts, but it started quite a bit earlier, really. When I was very young, I was exposed to the sport through my father, who raced himself in the Toyota Racing Series. With racing, practicing in the actual car is actually quite limited because of the costs and logistics involved, so you have to try and train in some other ways. So this is my home-built simulator, which I built out of some scrap bits of wood. So the main expense is the steering and pedal set, and then you've also got to pay the online simulation, which I use, called iRacing. I use this simulator about 8 to 10 hours each week, and I'm currently practicing on a track called Okayama in Japan, where I raced earlier in the year, and I'm actually trying to improve and keep learning a few things. And another thing that I do is I actually still have a go-kart which I can take out to the local track, which is just about 10 minutes away, and I can go and pound around and do a few laps on that, and that's about as close as I can get to the actual thing. Racing's a sport that is probably actually about 90% mental and 10% physical. The most important skill actually involved in racing, in my opinion, is actually your ability to focus and take in information, and it's really important. And I spend a lot of time working with a mental skills trainer and doing various exercises to make sure that I'm at the top of my game. The race gear we have to wear starts out with a whole layer of fireproof underwear, socks, top, bottoms, and then on top of that you have a 3-layer fireproof suit, boots, fireproof gloves, and then of course your helmet and a harness device which restrains your neck in an accident. I love competing because you know when you win that you've done everything very well, and I think that's where you get the real rush from. Yeah, racing's tough because it's so full of ups and downs. I mean, one day you'll be winning and then the next day you might be in the wall having a big crash. The best way to get involved in racing is actually to start out in go-karts. But you have to be very careful though, because it's very addictive once you get started. My dream is to actually race in the IndyCar Championship. If I can be a professional driver anywhere in the world though, that would just be, well, a dream come true, really. It's a pretty awesome job, getting to travel the world and race fast cars. So if I can do that anywhere, I'll be happy.
Please, hurry up and subscribe! Click the subscribe button! No ads! Ava, you've been pushing!
No.
Why is it so big? Oh, keep pushing. Just click subscribe, otherwise we're gonna be here the whole time!